Hello, Collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me straighten up my camera here for the Collective. This morning when I was in meditation, y'all, I was in meditation for about an hour, and I end up seeing this red circle with like yellow in it, you know, and I was in the dark, and I always like be in the dark when I do my meditation. I don't have any lights on so that way I can see better. If you're trying to look more into your intuition and your thoughts and your spiritual self, it's best to be in the dark without any shade of light, because you can see what colors that means the most to you for that day. It's good to meditate in the mornings. It's good to meditate at night. It's good to meditate just in the daytime too. But in the morning, in the AM, and at night when it's dark, it's good to meditate, because like I said, you can see beyond the darkness. You can see how spiritual you really are. And I seen a red light, and I feel like someone needs protection. Someone into tuition and their third eye is completely open, and I feel like that they're seeing beyond a lot of things that they wasn't protecting themselves from. So this could be somebody who now notice that they need to protect themselves, because you can actually see where you need to protect yourself at or for. Now, I'm going to look up something, because I never seen this red and yellow light like I did. I've never seen it that way. This phone makes me sick. It's like I'm typing faster, too fast than what. Increase energy and stimulates appetite. I know it increased the intuition and like your third eye with that red color, but I have never seen a red and yellow circle. I just had never seen it. The red signifies energy, passion, and potential, while yellow represents intellect, optimism, and divine guidance. When combined, they may suggest a person who is highly energetic, confident, and intellectually driven, potentially with a strong focus on personal goals and desires. And that's crazy, because I got another message that I did earlier that was about your heart's desire. Okay, I woke up with that energy. Like, I woke up in meditation, I did not see that red and yellow circle at that moment. So once I got done with that message, I got back into meditation, and that's like soon as I did, my eyes closed my eyes. As soon as I did, I seen that red and yellow flame, but it was a circle, and the circle was red, but the flames was like yellow. You know what I'm saying? And I had never seen that before. And if anybody else have ever seen that before, hey, drop down in the comments or what it means or what it is. Hopefully later on I'll get into my, figure it out. I always write things down. So I've been writing things down. Matter of fact, let me write this down of what I saw. I do a lot of writing. This is one of my other notes here. So I'm going to write that down here. And it was like a circle. The circle was red. And it's like at the top was red too. But it's like the flames coming up like this was yellow. Yellow flames. See in meditation. Question. So it looked like a big circle, and it was just like red all over. But in the middle, at the bottom that was coming up, it was like yellow flames there. Okay. The yellow is associated with happiness and optimism and connect to your higher power and divine guidance. It can signify a strong sense of self-awareness and the ability to see things clearly, okay? Clarity here. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this is, it's like it could suggest a need for balance between physical and mental realms, as well as desire to express their inner fire in a constructive way. Okay, so it's saying that a person who is both passionate and intellectual driven with a strong focus of their goals and ambition. So you could be somebody who is just focused on your goals and your ambition. You know what I'm saying? You could be just ready to go forward with a lot of things that you feel your heart is desiring here. And I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing stopping you here. I feel like you're in your own world right now, and the world that's around you is no good for you. I feel like you feel like the world outside of you is just not for you, but you're creating your own world in your own bubble here. Whoever this is, you could be a loner. You could not be a loner. So it says no. I had a blank card there, face up. No, you're not alone. But you've been putting yourself in your own bubble. You know, it's almost like being around people and they talking, you don't know what they talking about because you thinking of certain other things. Your mind is wandering off on other things here. Take that how it resonates for the collective. Spirit, come through for the collective and see what's going on with this energy. The tree of life, dreams, history is in reverse. I feel like that, you know, you don't care about it. Like I said, you in your own world, your own bubble. You ain't caring about what your family doing. You worrying about your tree of life. What are you connected to? Who were you in your past lives? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Spirit, come through. Mario time. Let's play. You see, it's almost like you figure something out. You see that yellow coming out here, right? You see it, don't you? Like I said, I seen that red ball, like it was red all over, but it was yellow flames. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got messages on these cards, but the yellow is signifying some things. You know what I'm saying? Mario time, let's play times 3. I feel like that you're just tired. You probably had one incident that happened, you ain't do nothing. The second incident happened, you ain't do nothing. This third incident happened, you ready to do something, right? Yeah, you're stepping up, baby. What is this in my face? It says spirit ancestors, please guide us. Okay? I feel like that your ancestors and your spirit guides are guiding you out of this bubble. Okay? You've been in this bubble for a very long time. You know, you've been away from a lot of things that's outside of this world. It's like you feel like I don't need to be a part of it. But you definitely got to be a part of it because you in it. You made yourself in your own bubble. But you got to realize that the bubble is still in what you need to get out in. If you can catch that. Spirit, come through. Fire energy is out here, okay? You see that? What I was saying, fire, you see it was red on the outside, yellow. You see what colors out here, okay? Let's get these Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot cards here for the collective. These cards represent like gems and chalice and still, you know, pentacles, cups, all of those things here. So let's just see what's going on because it's a lot going on here. You playing, it's times 3 now. It's time for you to do something. There's a lot of colors involved here. Okay, that yellow and that red together. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Them chakras. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is here. Okay? You're learning some things right now about who you are. And it's like you want to learn more about yourself. It's like you trying to keep yourself away from the outside world when it's time for you to show who you are to the world. Okay, honey? Stop hiding yourself in this bubble. It's okay to keep learning who you are, where you from, what your past lives are, and all those things. But you got other things that are occurring around you that you're not paying attention to. Okay, sweetie. What else, Spirit? The Two of Swords is out here right with it. See, you're only taking action from the inside of you, from where you're holding yourself in that bubble at, in your mind at. You know, you have blocked out a lot of things that's outside in this world, away from you here. And you're blinded. You can't take any action towards it because you're so stuck in your internal self. You know, sometimes, like I said, you got to go in and out. But sometimes you come in and you can't come out. Sometimes you go inside your internal self and you there for so long that you forget that it's an external you. Okay? You know, I speak on that a lot when I'm doing some of my messages. Like, there's some of my messages, I'm like, you got to go inward to find out who you are and bring that person out. And I feel like it's time for you to bring that person out because you've been in for so long, okay? Spirit, come through for this collective energy on the board for the person. The Queen of Cups is out here. I mean, the Queen of Swords is out here. You know, Spirit and ancestors, please guide us. Mario time, let's play fire. Okay, I feel like that you're taking action on a lot of things that that you feel like you need to take action on. The Spirit is saying it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to have that Queen of Swords energy. You know, you've been sitting on something for so long. It's time for you to take action on the outside. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board, for this fire energy. Spirit, come through. We got the Strength card out here, okay? You know, I feel like your spirit team is guiding you to bring that energy out, to have the courage to bring that energy out. It's almost like you're not having the courage to actually bring out something that is so meaningful that you gather so much information inside, so much of knowledge, so much wisdom, so much understanding of yourself until it's time for you to show it on the outside to a love, to a job, to a hobby, to something here. Spirit is saying for the collective. Spirit, what else is next for the collective energy on the board? You got the the King of Gems out here. You know, I feel like, and it's like the King of Pentacles. So I feel like that will help you gain a lot. Okay? You will have a lot. You'll be sitting pretty in a lot. If you have the courage to do what your internal self has collected and bring it out. Okay? You got a gold mine inside of you. You dropping gems inside of you. You need to drop them on the outside. Okay? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. The King of Cups is out here. Okay? It's time for you to call the truth on what your heart really desires internally. What you is desiring internally. It's time to bring forth the effort. It's time to bring the effort out. You got it already. You collected a lot of things. You feel the effect of you actually going inside of who you are. Now it's time to get to affect and feel that internal you on the outside looking in at it. Because you already got it in, right? You need to push it out. So when you see it, you can bring that shit back in, okay? I'm trying to tell you, somebody got a gold mine here. The Ten of Swords out here. You know, whoever you are, somebody backstab you. Somebody hurt you bad. They didn't hurt you in your face. They hurt it behind your back. Somebody hurted you. You was giving your heart, being true to somebody, and somebody played with you, baby. That's why you went internally within yourself, and you're stuck there because of that. Because of what somebody did. This could be, like I said, fire energy. Could be a air energy here. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. The Death card. You see what I'm saying? You ended somebody who was backstabbing you. And you start a whole new beginning of going internally inside of yourself to find out what's best for you. But you stand there for so long that you missing out that the things that you're gathering internally, you can bring those things out and manifest financially, spiritually, abundantly, and you can have a balance in your aspirations that you have built inside of you. It's like you build a lot of aspirations inside of you. Look at the 8 of Wands out here, baby. Something finna happen. You finna come out. Whoever this is, you coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out tonight. It's Friday night. I feel like you finna step up out of your energy now. I feel not step up out of your energy, but step up out of what you've been gathering internally inside of you. You've been working on yourself. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. It's like you've been doing so much shadow work that you're stuck in doing shadow work when you completed some things. You completed a lot of things, but you staying a lot within yourself. You're not bringing it out. It's almost like being at home, working on some things, and nobody knows. You being silent, nobody knows. And it's like it's good because you could have gave it to your friends, your family, your people, all of these things like that. And they like, oh, you guys, you say, no, I don't really do them like that. But you could have a whole bunch of them where you can give, you just don't want them to know. Oh, I just got a little bit. I only had 3 of them and you just gave, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, they ain't doing it like that. That's how you got people feeling like you good at some things, but you ain't doing it, but you are. You could have a closet full of things that you created and not tell anybody. You have a closet full of things that if you get a LLC or if you already have one and start your own products or start what you've been making, you will make a lot more of something just off of what you have in your closet. But by the time you sell out of that, you'll be able to create more. I feel like whoever you are, you got some talents built up around you, baby, that can help you gain access to social communication, business communication, and self-communication. Self-communication needs to happen first to build it, to show it, to do it, to get it. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. You got this 8 of Wands out there, fire sign. You finna make it happen, baby. The Sun card is right next to it. Right next to it. As soon as you push those plans out that you got, as soon as you go for your aspirations, all these things that you've been holding inside, baby, you're going to start to see the sun shining like it ain't nothing around you, baby. You got to present it. Look at that. The 3 of Gems, the 3 of Pentacles, present it. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you got something on you and you ain't even showing it. Damn. Damn fucking damn. The Knight of Cups is out here. Whatever you present, baby, people going to start coming to it. You going to bring some love to what you got going on. I'm telling you, you think I'm lying? I'm trying to tell you, look at all these damn fish around him coming. He going and they trying to stop him. It's like you got people who are trying to stop a lot of that from happening. You got a lot of backstabbing energy. Somebody behind you backstabbing you so bad it don't make no sense. You're learning so much right now where you're not taking action on what you're gathering, how you're doing it, how you're creating these things. You're not taking action on what you've been creating internally. Whew, Lord, the things that I see here with this energy. Oh my God, Spirit, really? Baby, oh my God, is you a magician here? Look, the 6 of Cups is out here with the Queen of Cups. It's like you got to make that choice with your heart. Like I said, somebody hurt you bad. Somebody backstabbed you. Somebody did you wrong. You found out about it. All these things, and you start working on yourself. You stay so committed to working on yourself. You stay committed to having it to do that shadow work consistently with yourself until it turned into a norm where you block everybody else out around you. Baby, it's time for you to show up and show out. I don't know who this is. Take it how it resonate. Fire energy. It's time for you to show the fuck up and show out. You got the 9 of Wands out here. I'm telling you, you've been trapped thinking. You've been trapped thinking. Not trapped, but you just been in yourself thinking. Planning. Where the plans at? Where they at? Show them. One final push. I'm telling you, it's coming rapidly here. The Four of Cups out here, it's like you want a questionnaire. It's like you feel like that if you let yourself out of this bubble that you in, that you will start to have self-doubt about the people that's coming in your life. You will have to be focusing on them. No, you'll be focused on what you're working on, because you'll be too damn busy to be worried about who, what. The Spirit is definitely going to put the right people in your energy as you create this. The Spirit waiting on you to come out. Spirit, come through. Oh my God, the Queen of Pentacles is out here. You are such a good heart giver here. You're sitting on a mind goal. It's time to release it. Okay? It's time to release it, baby. Huh? Look at this. She got that bottle right there with the devil in it, or like a little dead something in it that she ended already. You already ended something. It's closed in. It ain't gonna resurface. Oh, gosh, have mercy. The Fool card is out here. Explore. Adventure. New. Just do it. Oh, shit. The Five of Cups is out here. Just do it. You just afraid that you're going to be disappointed. It's going to put you back in a disappointing stage. Somebody going to hurt you again. Baby, stop being in doubt about who you are here. Golly. Turn that energy around. The Wheel card is out here. Turn it around. Turn it around. And leave that monkey back there on that back there where he belongs. It's almost like you can't even see that somebody else energy got you like this, not showing who you are, not doing. Okay. Baby, give out your fruits that you've been thinking in your mind. Look at her with that thing around her eyes, and she got them little flowers and fruits or whatever she got right there. You can't even understand that what you got is fruitful. You are bearing a lot of fruits that's inside of you that you need to bring out. Get out of that sad energy that you in and bring that crap out. Balance, what I say, the Temperance out here. Balance in your energy. Balance in what your heart desiring. Balance, balance, balance. I've been tapping into what your heart desires all morning. Balance here. Oh my gosh. Balance. Look what came out, the Two of Wands. Look how he's standing up there trying to balance out his plan. Oh, I got this plan. Let me see. He's coming in. Look at that red ball right there. Look at that red ball right there with that orange looking yellow flame on it. You see it, don't you? That's what I seen in my vision. Try to tell you something. Your plans need to be out. You need to be seeing them manifest right now, baby. That's what the Spirit is saying. I'm telling you, what is this? The Eight of Cups is out here, but you removing yourself from something you love, dangling along the way behind you, though. Dangling along the way, hurting yourself still along the way as you being so trapped in the shadow work and in your internal self. You have gathered so much information and you running yourself crazy. You could be having headaches a lot. You could be saying, oh, my mind is all over the place. You could be, You know why? Because you still in that bubble. Baby, you need to bust that bubble and get out and smell the fresh air and put some action into that fresh air and see it come in. Collective fire energy. Look at that. You got the Three of Cups out here with the Queen of Wands. You have the right people around you supporting you that needs to be in your circle while your intuitive mind rush with them plans like I told you. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Keep presenting. Is at the bottom of the deck. Keep presenting. Show who you are. You will get acknowledged for what you're doing. Show what you already been accumulating while you've been in that bubble. And watch how fast you get blessed financially for it. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this is, you've been picking up a lot of knowledge and you've been keeping yourself in a bubble. But if you bust that bubble and do what your intuitive mind has been gathering and you've been writing down and you've been keeping to yourself and you've been doing and you've been creating and you've been doing and you show it, baby, please. Oh my God, whoever this person is, fire energy on the board. Baby, please. They'll be, baby. You think you'll be mad about people? Baby, you better get your energy ready, because you'll have a whole bunch of people mad at you for what you doing and what you creating and how you doing it. Spirit, come through here. Give us hope, Lord, is in reverse. Because, baby, you need to ask the Spirit to give you some enough energy to get up out of these, so you can change. Changes is in reverse. You're not trying to look at a change. You like being in that bubble. You like being in the bubble, creating behind the scenes, not. Purple is in reverse, because purple, you could not like that color. Whoever this is, you probably don't like purple. Spirit, come through. It ain't judgment time, and it got liar in the front. You lied to yourself. You doubted yourself. You are the liar. It needs to be like this. You ain't no liar, but you know it's judgment time. But baby, you lying to yourself. It's almost like telling yourself, oh, that don't look right. I don't know, that ain't right. You doubting yourself. That ain't good. That's why everything's stacked up in a closet somewhere. That's why everything's stacked up behind somewhere. But you need to show what you doing, baby, so you can stop lying to yourself, and you can start seeing the truth about yourself, that you are, you sitting on a gold mine that you didn't know you were sitting on. Look, jobs in and shut down is in reverse. You sitting on a gold mine. I'm trying to tell you. I'm seeing it so toughly here. Gratitude. You got to be thankful for who you are and what you are creating. And show it like you grateful and thankful for what you created. And somebody else going to see how grateful it is for you to show them that you created, because they going to pay for it. They going to buy it. They going to do it. They going to get it. Ooh, baby, you got something amazing here. Look, not impressed by money, been there and done that, and you're not. That's why you in this bubble. You like, and no matter if it's gonna make me something or not, I don't even, I don't like it. I ain't gonna make me nothing. I don't, you're not really tripping off of money. But if you bust that bubble, I'm trying to tell you, you're not impressed by it. But what you're gonna be impressed by is how much you have created behind the scenes. That's getting you a lot of things, material things in your life, financial gain in your life. You sitting on a gold mine and don't even know it. I'm trying to tell you here, whoever this is, like, you not impressed by money. But if you realize, if you come up out of that bubble, you realize what you've been creating can make something, do something, baby, you're going to create more, because it ain't going to take you nothing to create more of it. Right? Journal will heal us. See, you've been writing down things. That's been healing you, right? I told you, you've been writing down something, creating some things. You've been doing a lot of something. You got a gold mine. Baby, you can start your business right now and won't lose, won't slack in what you creating at all. That's how good it is. That's how much you accumulated. Child care, children, pay attention, babies. Okay? You could have a job working child care, and people just don't know that you got these skills. You could be doing something. Crown chakra, I understand all things, and that purple came right back out here at the top of the thing. You could not like, in the purple representing, I'm seeing this crown chakra. You're stuck in your mind, and the Spirit wants you to get out of it and change these things around. You understand now, you should be understanding now why you were so trapped inside of yourself, why you was doing that shadow work for so long. Now you know it's time to bring this crap. I bring it out. Bring them out, because you a star, baby. And you need to release right now and release it. Get up and get out that bubble and show who you are. That's exactly what the Spirit is saying on the board. Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective today. And I hope this message helped you out, okay, honey? Have a good day. Bye-bye.